What it do, man? It's DOA back with another episode of Putting Shit Together. Man, before I even get into it, man, y'all got to go smash that like. Go smash that like. Go hit that subscribe button, man. Because if you know anything about me, you know I'm not finna get no support from none of these typical podcast sponsorships. BetMGM ain't coming to your boy. Caesars ain't coming to your boy and all of that shit. And even if they did, I most likely would turn it down because I just don't. I'm not a promoter of gambling and shit like that. I don't really want to promote shit that can lead to different types of addictions. I already did my fair share of slang and shit. So I'm beyond that. So matter of fact, I know for a fact I wouldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? I know Caesars, BetMGM, or nothing like that. So I'm relying on y'all, man. I'm relying on y'all to hold me up, and I'm going to hold y'all down. So go ahead and smash that like, hit that subscribe. If it's your first time, man, welcome. You hit that subscribe, you in the League of Shadows now. Shit, we coming hard. Y'all already know what the league about. But today, man, we gonna put some different shit together, man. That Keisha Kaur and Gucci Mane on the Breakfast Club really sparked some synaptics in my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, I hope y'all seen it already, because I'm probably not gonna play that per se. I'm actually doing another video after this where I'm probably gonna play it. The Keisha Kaur and Gucci Mane video, at least some portions of it. But it just looked like Gucci Mane, as we knew him, is gone. You know what I'm saying? It don't look like the same dude, for one. But if it is, like, he's white, bruh. They drugged him up. They got him under thumb. He's controlled. Keisha got power of attorney. The niggas, for all intents and purposes, that nigga is dead to the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's interesting, because when I thought about it, you know, it jumped in my head that she was fucking with Yo Gotti, right? And we know, for those of you that don't know, Gucci and Yo Gotti didn't get along very well. Then I thought about it. I was like, damn. So he was fucking with a chick that fuck with Yo Gotti, which is interesting. Like, if a bitch fuck with your op, bruh, that's a problem in itself. That's a red flag in itself, bruh. You can't play both sides of the fence. If I don't fuck with the nigga, how a chick I fuck with gonna fuck with the nigga? So, you know, there was rumors that she was fucking with. See, we just gonna get into this a little bit, because I don't keep up with these motherfuckers like this, but I'm going to get into what I know about the situation, or what I feel about the situation. But it says Kaor allegedly dated rapper Yo Gotti around the same time she and Gucci Mane became exclusive. The model and Gotti's apparent relationship was the reason he and Gucci Mane were feuding at the time. So I'm going to say a couple things. One is, I don't know why niggas follow up other niggas with bitches when it's a billion bitches walking God's green earth, bruh. And this one, for a fact, this bubble face chick is not worth it. I ain't really seen a bitch that's worth it trying to follow up another nigga. Of course, the chick gonna have prior relationships and all of that. But, bro, if you know somebody I know and you was fucking with them, and man, I'm smooth on that. But this is interesting that they say around the time Gucci Mane got with the chick, she was also fucking with Yo Gotti. So here's my theory. Because we all also know that Young Dolph was beefing with Yo Gotti, because it was alleged that he smashed Yo Gotti's baby mama, right? You know what I'm saying? And we all know the "Don't Play With Me, Play With Your Bitch" song and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Which further confirmed that he was fucking with Yo Gotti's baby mama at some point in time. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's the allure of fucking with a nigga baby mama? Now, Dolph and Yo Gotti had prior problems because they came up in the same hood or same area or whatever. And Yo Gotti wanted to sign him. Dolph didn't want to sign with him. XYZ. And I think that, you know, niggas got bitter because you don't want to sign with your boy, whatever. So they was kind of beefing, going back and forth. Now, okay, nigga try to smash the ops baby mama. Like, I throw it in your face type shit. Okay, I wouldn't do it, but I can somewhat understand what happened with that situation. But the interesting thing is that, like I said, Gucci Mane ain't never been the same since he started fucking with this chick. The chick looked like a witch for real. She get down, she moves, she speaks, she's just looks, got the vibe and the energy of a witch. You know what I'm saying? And this is my point. You had Gucci Mane fuck with a chick that fuck with Yo Gotti. Then you had Young Dolph fuck with a chick that fuck with Yo Gotti. Young Dolph got pretty much killed behind him fucking with Yo Gotti's baby mama. You know, the beef escalated from that point. But you can look back at that as being the root of really what took the beef to the extreme level, and kind of led to Dolph's demise. Now, you also had Gucci fuck with a chick that fuck with Yo Gotti, and now he ain't the same. I beg to say that ain't even Gucci no more. You see what I'm saying? So, could it be that Yo Gotti has got a crazy energy about him? Could it be, and this is my thoughts, is that Yo Gotti might have arranged Keisha Kaur to pursue Gucci Mane, or to at least comply with his advances. You see what I'm saying? Maybe he set this shit up because Keisha Kaur is the one, she got on that Breakfast Club interview and was like, yeah, we kidnapped Gucci Mane. That's what she said. We kidnapped him and took him to the mental institution or whatever.
Like, set a plan up. Like, at one point, I called his attorney, I called some bodyguards, and I just planned a whole kidnap, and we kidnapped him.
Where he could get treatment because she knew he was bipolar and XYZ. So she pretty much, definitely admitted to taking the nigga against his will into some place where they ended up medicating him. So if he is different due to the result of medications, we got nothing but her to blame. And if they took the nigga off the planet and replaced him with some bullshit, you know, we still got a lot of blame on Keisha Kaur because she's his power of attorney. She controlling the nigga money, all that. So how would you just think about that? Could Yo Gotti be diabolical enough to have gifted this nigga Gucci Mane a Trojan horse? He gifted Gucci Mane Keisha Kaur as a Trojan horse. She got up in the nigga shit, and now she's controlling this nigga shit. So he's essentially could be getting controlled by Yo Gotti himself. And I ain't heard nobody make that. Nobody's making this. Nobody's putting this shit together but us, nigga. The LOS and putting shit together. So remember, when y'all start hearing people talk like this, y'all remember who said it first. You know what I'm saying? Who alleged it first? Who put the dots together first? Then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about his baby mama. I don't know if he Trojan horse Dolph with his baby mama. Maybe he didn't. But even still, he went hell in the Troy about the bitch. You know what I'm saying? It ended up, now Dolph is gone on behalf of Yo Gotti baby mama. So it's like Yo Gotti got them poison ivy type chicks. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like to me. And we seen this happen before because I don't know if y'all know, but
So honestly, anything about
Pimp
Houston until I heard
C
y'all on Big Pimpin'. And then
was killed, but Pimp C alleged that he had a sex tape with Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah, he had her on film doing sexual acts. You know what I'm saying? And I believe now Jay-Z and Pimp C was already beefing. Pimp C said he didn't like Jay-Z because of Jay-Z's treatment of Tupac. You see what I'm saying? In that whole East Coast, West Coast beef, right? So he never really wanted to fuck with him. He said Dame Dash, pretty much was begging them to get on that big pimping with Jay-Z back in the day, that hit or whatever. And Pimp C never wanted to fuck with the nigga. Pimp C didn't want to do it. Dame Dash was like, I give y'all $1 million if y'all get on there with it. And Pimp C said, he pretty much said he didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find what he said. So it says, still entrenched in the East Coast, West Coast beef that played rap for decades and saw two of the genre's biggest stars, Tupac and Notorious Big, lose their lives before the age of 26. It was an accomplishment in and of itself that Jay was able to get UGK on Big Pimpin'. Said in a recent interview with Beehive TV, UGK member and Houston icon Bun B broke down exactly how the record and its awe-inspiring video came together, explaining that neither Hov nor late UGK member Pimp C would leave their respective cities to record the track. Bun said that Hov finally twisted him and Pimp C's arms enough to get them on Big Pimpin', while Bun came with the hardest raps he could write and what eventually became the record's very famous hook. However, he said Pimp C didn't try at all and came with the most nonchalant 8-bar verse he could think of. Pimp C's effort didn't matter though, according to Bun B. The Get Throw rapper said that whenever you performs Big Pimpin', crowds spit every word of Pimp C's verse. It said Bun B also revealed that Pimp C refused to go to Trinidad and Tobago to shoot the Big Pimpin' video and made Jay-Z find a beach in Miami that resembled the island they initially filmed on, explaining that Pimp C showed up to Miami in a Benz wearing a fur coat, and he said that Hov and his UGK brother had an interaction that left the Brooklyn rapper starstruck. Hov saw Pimp C's fur coat, let him know that it's hot down in Florida. Pimp C came back with an iconic response. They quote, "They don't got temperatures on TV." The pouring up rapper told Jay-Z before walking away. After picking his jaw up off the floor, Hov looked at Bun B and only had one thing to say: your brother is a fucking star, right? So it's funny that Pimp C was smart enough not to go to Trinidad and Tobago with Hov to shoot that video. Now we know what happened to Aaliyah traveling island hopping for her last video, the plane crash. And Hov had involvement in that. This is just allegedly, but we do know that Hov was involved with Aaliyah at the time, as was Dame Dash. You see what I'm saying? And I believe he was mad at Dame Dash because Dame Dash actually ended up kind of winning Aaliyah over. You see what I'm saying? But Aaliyah didn't want to get on a plane either on the island she was at, but she ended up getting on it anyway. And the rest is history, right? So Pimp C kind of might have smelled the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And was like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. Nigga ain't finna take me out on no plane. I ain't doing it, right? But what's interesting is that Pimp C was found dead on Jay-Z's birthday. December 4th, that's when Pimp C was killed or found dead or whatever. And they said it was from a codeine overdose, but many people dispute that because they said, some people said that the room they found him in had blood on the walls, the bed, and it looked like it was some type of physical altercation that had gone on in the room where they found him, right? So this shit got Jay-Z hands all over it. You know what I'm saying? And I say that just to put the shit together, that messing with these type of niggas, these industry niggas like this, man, and these women, niggas turning the hoes over these women, or they be using these women to get at niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Beyonce is from Houston. And I'm pretty sure that the alleged tape that Pimp C had happened before Jay-Z ever got with the chick. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting that Jay-Z chose to get with a chick who potentially had sexual interactions with Pimp C. Here we go with that following up shit. Like, following a nigga up shit. You know what I'm saying? And we know now, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce's together, et cetera, but Pimp C, before he passed, had alluded to him having this tape. So there it could be the motive for getting rid of Pimp C, because he had this tape that would have broke the fucking internet. You see what I'm saying? So that's interesting, that like these connections between these rappers, these women, and these deaths, or these Gucci Man situations where niggas is unrecognizable after fucking with these chicks, dog, these witches. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to make them connections, man. Give y'all something to think about, man. Beat it up in the comments, man. Body slam these comments and holla at me. Let me know what you think about it. You think I'm bugging, or you think it could be some validity to it, or did you hear something about it that you want to add to it, man? That's what the box is for. Go ahead and hit it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. As always, it's a pleasure having y'all. It's peace and love, love and light, wisdom and insight. DOA. We're putting shit together. To the next episode, man. Peace.